I was born in Berkeley, California. My father was stationed at Treasure Island waiting to go off to war, but quickly moved back to Layton where I grew up. I'm the oldest of 5 children and grew up in a wonderful family. Scott and I actually met in Washington, D.C. I was working for members of our congressional delegation, and Scott was attending graduate school and eventually decided to get married, and we're married in Tokyo. We have 3 children and we have 7 grandchildren. I have a degree in education. I was able to teach school for a couple of years, but the bulk of my work has really been in the community, volunteering. I grew up in a home where my parents were very active in the community. My mother was instrumental in setting up the first mental health organization in Davis County. My dad ran for school board. He lost, but eventually ran for the legislature and ended up serving 42 years. They took opportunities to involve us with their work in the community, and I'm grateful for their influence. And like anything, the payoff are the wonderful people that you meet, and I have been so blessed with the many people that I've met that I maybe not would have had the opportunity to meet had I not chosen to be out and trying to be involved with things in the community. While Scott is very busy with Zions Bank and their statewide outreach, I have found great satisfaction in being involved in higher ed. I've had the opportunity to serve on the State Board of Higher Ed, formerly known as the Board of Regents, and I was initially signed to Weber State. And I'm so happy that for the next 8 years, I was able to serve on the R&R team with Weber State. Had the opportunity to work with the extraordinary presidents. Dr. Rod Brady is a next-door neighbor of mine in Salt Lake City, and certainly Brad Mortensen. I'm so proud of the effort that Weber State has made to make access and affordability and successful completion such a high priority. You know, Weber State has always been a fixture in Weber County, but I grew up in a household where I heard a lot about, we need to bring Weber State to Davis County. And my father, Haven Barlow, while he was in the legislature, was able to introduce the legislation not only that made Weber State a university, but also one of the last acts was to get the funding for the Weber State campus in Layton. So I'm very proud of Weber State's footprint. I'm proud of what it means to the communities, and I'm proud of the outreach that is there to encourage students of all walks of life to come to Weber State. My grandmother was one of the first women that was hired to teach at Weber State by David O. McKay. And it was before she married, but the very fact that she had taught at Weber State, was educated and working, was a powerful influence to me as a young girl of what women could do. And I'm grateful for the influence that my grandmother, Isadora Beck, had on me with that early service at Weber State.